Now, who's capping us? Who's been lying to us? Who's been spinning us? Who's been BSing us? And today, I'm going to have to give it to the man with the plan, or I guess he has a plan for himself, and that's Diddy. All right, so I'm not going to pretend I know a ton about politics, but I do know how much someone I respect can influence me and other people. So Puff has been known to encourage the vote, and that's amazing. Y'all know he's done the vote or die and all that stuff. He's been instrumental in many elections, but just as influential as he could be, I think he should be a bit more careful with his words.
Black vote is not going to be for free. We're going to have to see some promises. You know, what are we getting in return for our vote? And in order for us to vote for Biden, we can't be taken for granted like we always are because we're supposed to be Democrats or because people are afraid of Trump. It's whoever's going to take care of our community. It's business at this point. Biden needs to make it clear that he's going to change the lives and quality of life of black and brown people. I will hold the vote hostage if I have to.
Now, maybe it's just me, but I find this statement toxic. You should give the same standards for Donald Trump, not just Biden. And in Diddy's defense, Killer Mike came out and he went on the gram yesterday to explain what he thought Diddy meant. So he said Diddy's comments about the black vote being taken advantage of is not an endorsement for Trump or the Republican Party. He is saying that the Democratic Party has benefited from the black vote more than any other party. Therefore, black people have earned a better deal from Democrats. Now, this I can understand. And although, no, we are not obligated to vote Democrat, but in no way is it an option to vote for Trump. So in times like this, I feel like we must come together, demand certain things like what we need changed and what we want. And we also have to pick who is going to be the person that's speaking for our people. Because I know me personally, I did not nominate Diddy. I don't know about y'all. So I feel like he's not that well educated on anything political. And I mean this in the most respectful way. I mean, a few like revolt conferences and a wave of vote or die t-shirts does not make you an expert on anything political, in my opinion. Now, we want to thank Puff for giving us the platform for our people and folks like Killer Mike who have actually studied these policies and politics. But a man who once called voting a scam, and that's a quote, should not have a strong voice in this election, in my opinion. I feel like he had plenty of time to uplift a candidate. Instead of running around with his son's former girlfriends, he could have been running around with a future leader of our nation. But now that girl is actually running around with Future, and you're leading our community down the slippery slope. Again, this is my opinion. Honestly, we can actually learn from Democrats because they went from going against each other to all endorsing Biden together. It's about a bigger picture, and that's getting a racist, sexist idiot out of the White House. Now, to me, vote or die was never more true than right now. If we don't vote Trump out, we are risking our lives, and you could just ask the people that's sitting in the hospital dying from coronavirus. So, Diddy, you can take your time trying to figure out who or if you're even going to vote this year, but I will continue to encourage our people to vote Trump out, and I don't see it any other way. So now I could have taken his statement out of context, but obviously so did many other people, including Jamie Foxx, his own friend Kenny Burns, who he blocked for speaking his mind on Diddy's page, and countless other celebrities. I feel like if Diddy can speak his mind, then he should listen to what other people have to say as well. And you cannot, Diddy, hold my vote hostage because you do not speak for me. Stop spinning our people, and let's think more about what we need for our future. Now, if y'all want to find out more about what Joe Biden is going to do in the black community, he released a 10-point agenda yesterday, and it included investing in black communities through housing, education, and creating wealth in our community. So y'all can look that up at joebiden.com. I'm L'Oreal, and that's who's capping. It's really nothing else to say. You can follow me at thank you. You can follow me at Starring L'Oreal, L'Oreal, or at Morning Hustle Show. And we're talking about truly vote or die.
No doubt.
Hell
And it's
yeah.
Joe Biden's website, not Joe Buttons, not the man with the podcast. Joe Biden.
No.
I don't want y'all getting that twisted, man.
No. Joe Button this year, 2020.
We are the Morning Hustle.